What's up, guys? The Ripper's back with you today doing another video review for some juice. No, that's not me, but that's an awesome label. So yeah, this guy, bam, InfuZed Ejuice. Awesome, badass labeling. Super, super cool. Again, say at the start of every video, everyone who knows me knows I have a bottle fetish, so we're going to touch on that. But let's get a little information out first, because sometimes it's not all about just juice and fun and jokes. Sometimes you just gotta get some information out. InfuZed Ejuice. This is one of our newest sponsors that we're proud to welcome into the Cloud Ripper. So yeah, I've been hitting this guy up for a few days now, and I was kind of putting the video off a little bit because I was waiting for some people who had some samples to try it out. Let me do some adjusting here for a sec. Yeah. Woosah. Nice. Okay, so, yeah, InfuZed. First thing I want to point out right off the hop is this little guy right here. See that? Bam. See that? Bam. Province of Nova Scotia. Super, super pumped. There's not many huge juice manufacturers where I live, which is obviously Cape Breton, Nova Scotia, home of the Ripper. And I was able to get in touch with these guys and talk to them. Actually, I'm pretty sure yeah, these guys actually approached me, which was super cool. First time I had a sponsor reach out to me. So take notice, guys. Get a hold of me. So yeah, juice review. So labeling, awesome. You know, not bells and whistles and shiny labels and all that cool stuff. You're paying for what you get, which is what's inside, which is what's important. As with everything in life, it's what's on the inside, not what's on the outside. So yeah, super cool. Bottles are nice. You got all your information on here, guys. You got right there is your indicator for your VG-PG ratio. Obviously, they do a 50-50, they do a 70-30, and they do a max upon request. You got your stuff there, legal age, poison, ingredients, yada yada, and again, super cool. Province of Nova Scotia. Bam, reppin'. So, the flavor I hold in my hand is to the local guys in the Atlantic region. This is the one you're going to want to reach out and look for. It is, that's right, you're reading that correctly, Moon Mist. Now, I haven't seen other Moon Mist out yet. Well, I should say before I got this package. This was the first time I was like, oh wow, Moon Mist ice cream. And I didn't realize, actually, so I owe credit to this company, I didn't realize Moon Mist ice cream was a staple of Nova Scotia. I didn't know it was something that's like to the Atlantic region. I thought it was something that, you know, was a big flavor of ice cream everywhere, but it isn't. It's an Atlantic staple. Phenomenal. So their Moon Mist is, I gotta trim this thing up. Their Moon Mist is obviously comprised of the three classic flavors that are within Moon Mist, which I believe is grape, bubblegum, and banana. If I'm not mistaken, I hope I'm not. And all three flavors really pop out. You're going to get the bubblegum because bubblegum is obviously a more prominent, dominant flavor. So you're going to get that on the inhale right off the bat. It's delicious. It's that blue bubblegum taste that everybody knows. The exhale, you're going to pick up the banana right off the bat, which is what I got from it. So anyone who loves Moon Mist ice cream, this is it, guys, right here. Moon Mist, dead on. So yeah, I said that I've never seen this previously to seeing this lineup, and it seems like since that, which I guess is true with everything, I'm seeing Moon Mist brands pop up on every juice manufacturer now. So I don't know if we can credit InfuZed for that. You know, again, they have that little Nova Scotia label, so I'm going to give these guys credit. These guys are the ones that pounded out Moon Mist juice first, to me anyway, as far as I know. So they have a slew of different flavors. Moon Mist was phenomenal. They also do a root beer. The root beer is dead on. I'm not a huge lover of root beer vapes. The only other one I've ever really liked was Tweaker by Evaporated, whatever you want to pronounce it. And that one was dead on. It was an A&W root beer. This one, you can almost feel the bubbles popping on your tongue as you're vaping it. Not a huge fan of grape. They also have a grape soda. So I passed it off to one of my trusty admins, Bad Brad, and he's a huge lover of berry and grape vapes. He said it was dead on. It was phenomenal. It was just like the description says, like cracking open a can of grape soda. So anyone who's into the soda vapes, the root beer, dead on. You got that strong kind of licorice taste with the sweetness behind it that packs the punch to a root beer soda. And again, like Brad had told me, the grape soda was dead on. Again, same thing. You can get that fizziness from the vape of it. Now, another one, which is huge across the market with all juice manufacturers, orange cream. Summer favorite, absolutely phenomenal. The orange, very dominant on the inhale. Very crisp, clean, sweet orange. It's not synthetic-y whatsoever. I find with the orange cream flavors, a lot of times the manufacturers have a hard time getting that fresh orange taste. You can almost feel like the capillaries of the orange popping in your mouth as you're vaping it. So very cool. The cream used, love it. I'm a custard guy, yogurt guy. That's what I vape primarily, and the cream they picked for this juice was absolutely phenomenal. It's that sweet, semi-tart cream that you find in orange creamsicles. So it was dead on. Again, so far we're batting 100 here with the juices. Next one up, I don't want to forget any. He also has a tropical. Their tropicals, like their pineapple, the mango stuff. Again, not a juice that I'm huge on myself. I also passed that off to one of my admins, Brad, and he said it was great. It's your above average tropical flavor. It was an all-day vape. Another huge one that they had, I don't know if I took them all here with me today. There's his root beer. They also did a Crystal Ship was the name of it. The Crystal Ship, to me, what I believe it was apple pear with coconut. Apple, pear, and coconut. Phenomenal. The coconut was so rich and sweet, almost like a pina colada smoothie. Take away the pineapple and that sweet coconut that you get in smoothies. Phenomenal. It was amazing. That one, to me, if I had to pick two out of the line that I could have, I would go with the Crystal Ship. And the other flavor that I'm going to also mention is the Water Slide. Water Slide was phenomenal. Flavoring on it was great. It was their watermelon flavor, and it was just above and beyond. I normally dispense these bottles out in samples. That guy, that's Daddy's private stock. I'm holding on to that one. Another one he had as well. Did I take it? I hope I did. I don't think I did, unfortunately. The other one was it's called Blueberry Swirl. Awesome juice. When you eat a blueberry fritter, and I have to point this out because it's been on my mind since I tried it. When you eat a blueberry fritter and you're done eating it, you wash down some coffee or whatnot, whatever your poison is, and you kind of you get that almost like a waxy film left in your mouth, and you can taste the donutty blueberry. That's what his juice tasted like. I believe it's blueberry cream and graham cracker. If I'm not mistaken, I apologize if I am. Anything that was misquoted will be in the details properly. But yeah, it's not a donut vape, but it's one of the best donut-style vapes I've ever had. So yeah, I want to give a huge shout out. Number one, for these guys approaching me. Super happy to be working with them. If you do head over to our page on Facebook, which we do have an awesome giveaway running right now, all their information will be listed under our sponsor. So their contact, website, Facebook, all that good stuff. I do recommend, though, guys, I want to jump back to it quickly, the Moon Mist. Please, if you're a huge fan of Moon Mist, jump on this. Don't let this slide. One thing I don't normally quote on either, or talk about too much in my video reviews, because it's not something I really, ever look at, is pricing. Pricing for these guys is extremely affordable. They're working right now on a 140 ml bottle. I believe is what they quote, 140. It's 120 or 140 ml bottle. They're going to be pricing that at $40. That's an extremely affordable juice line, especially for a phenomenal tasting juice line that could be every one of their flavors are all day vapes. So that's cool right off the bat. Off the top of my head, I can't remember their 30 mil pricing, but I know it's extremely low, well below average. So I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to go look it up. You guys, I'm going to leave that hanging there so you guys can pop onto the page, pop onto their website and have a look. Go find out for yourself. Check out their profiles and stuff. Have a look and show some love. Yeah, so these guys, I'm expecting to do some major work with these guys in the future. I really love the product and I really want to push it. So also get on the page, keep your eyes open because hopefully we'll have a pretty good giveaway coming with these guys soon. Again, I can't stress enough, these are local. Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia, we got, guys, this is an open call out to all juice manufacturers in Nova Scotia and on the East Coast altogether. It's time to really step up our game, guys. You know, we got so many huge companies in Canada, Maple Leaf Vapes, Premium Labs, Mod Foggers. We got all these guys. They're not Atlantic made. Let's start getting our juice noticed across Canada because we have some awesome companies in Canada that are in the East Coast that make juice. So this right here, guys, I'm calling it. This is setting the standard for East Coast manufacturing of e-juice. So, I'll take a couple of whacks here. So I'm using my sub tank because I'm getting ready to coil up on my RDA. It's only at 57 watts, and this is their, I'm going to say this is their 70-30. I'm going to go out on a limb because it's not, yeah, it is 70-30. So, quick 1 second haul. VG, cloud production is amazing. All you guys who love flavor and cloud, you got best of both worlds. So I'm going to hang back and chill out and vape some Moon Mist today, guys. I encourage you all to hop onto our Facebook, The Cloud Ripper, hop onto InfuZed Facebook page, get yourself hooked up with some phenomenal juice, guys. Have a great day. Enjoy your week.